Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you hear
I
me?
can hear you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Indeed. So, where are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad, basically.
You're from Hyderabad. Wonderful.
Yeah, yeah.
I am from Bareilly and currently working with Ceasefire Industries Limited as a fire safety consultant.
Oh,
And I am MBA in marketing from the reputed Lal Bahadur Shastri Institute of Management.
good, good.
Yes, just came to know that you would like to learn something in this marketing trade. So, could I know that what is your area of interest of doing this MBA program? Are you pursuing or you want to pursue?
I want to pursue. I already took admission this year and last month. So I am still waiting for the handbook. I still did not receive. Maybe next week I will get that. But I met Mr. Imran through reliable sources that I come to know that he will give some kind of classes also. But at the moment I am in Kuwait now. So I have
Okay.
placed a request to Imran if he can arrange for me at least an hour or a weekend for me in MBA marketing. Then he said, okay, he will do it. So that's why we are here now. So my field is it is in healthcare. I'm doing marketing for hospitals, labs.
Okay, okay. So, you are working somewhere right now.
I'm working right now.
Where in which company?
I'm working in healthcare company.
All right. What is your designation there?
I'm a marketing there,
You are
head
marketing
of
executive.
marketing, senior marketing. Yeah.
All right. That is pretty well. So basics would be clear for marketing, right? Because
Yeah.
when we compare people when they are fresher or when they are experienced. So how much time has it been working in a marketing organization
It's
for you?
almost like it's almost been a decade now. It's almost more than a decade. I'm now in 12 years.
All right. That is pretty well. So you want to make it an add-on to your CV, right? So that you can move ahead with this MBA in marketing. So where have you
Yeah.
applied for MBA in marketing?
Actually, sir, your voice it is, I mean, not much clear to me. I think we should go with Skype have much better quality of voice. But in this tutor path, whatever it is Cisco, your voice is not much clear. So I cannot get you properly.
All right, just a second. I'll make it clear. Now is it clear? Is it clear now?
Now it is bit clear. Yeah.
Yes. Now just wanted to know that what scenario have you built that whether you'll be doing it regular course or you'll be moving ahead with a distant learning.
No, it is not a distance learning. It is a regular course. But the thing is, actually, it is deemed to be university. So they
All
said
right.
that it will be not a distance graduation. It will be a regular graduation, but you need to take your own classes. You need to study in a daily basis with some institute nearby to me. But I have to upload for the semesters every quarterly basis for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yearly, yearly
Okay.
basis, yeah.
The thing is, see, we have actually when we see that is it actually a degree course or some institutes are providing a PGDM, right? Postgraduate diploma in management, right? So what
Mm-hmm.
is it? It is an MBA
It is
or a postgraduate diploma in marketing.
no, it is MBA in marketing. It is a degree.
Okay, okay, it's a degree course, right? So
Yeah.
there is a slight difference in both the things. The reason for discussing this was that when we focus on MBA, a degree course, then the curriculum is slightly different, right? The curriculum
I
which we see is like which has been coming for years. There are no changes,
Mhm.
and timely examinations are conducted. But when we are talking about PGDM, right? So it is a comprehensive course indeed. More of we can say that in case you are pursuing a PGDM course, right, they focus more on your presentation skills. All the curriculum which they make up is focused on your presentation,
Mhm.
right? So
Yes.
it's important to know that what is inside your curriculum if you want to really learn and use it in your daily working in your organization, whatever you will gain through this MBA program, right? So let me begin a slightly with what is actually marketing, because I feel that you have a clear base with what marketing is in healthcare segment, but
Mhm.
it's important to know more about other segments also, like
Exactly.
how other segments do their marketing,
Yes.
right? So have you been in healthcare for a decade, or
Again,
there were some other organizations also, other industry also?
I was as a, I mean, I was in different fields. So, you know, like I'll just give you a brief of about that how I started. I started from call center, and then I approached to approach, and then here I got a chance to work as a store manager for a retail business, and then after that I
Hello.
carried out in the same company in a healthcare section. So here it is actually it is a marketing. My entitled as a marketing, but I was taking care of uh, for the development of the business. And you can call as a BDM. And then day to day I have been covering all the areas of this healthcare business like sales and then business development and blah blah. It is not only for the marketing purpose.
Okay, okay, this is good. Indeed, what I wanted to say is that uh, we need to have a feel of marketing in the sense that what actually the industries do, right?
Mhm.
This is what
Mhm.
this
I want
course
to get it into
comprises.
the brief of that. Yeah, yeah. I want to get it into the
Yes.
the clear details and.
So let me begin with this, right? I have a PPT here. I hope it is visible on your desktop, right? Is it visible?
Yeah, it is trial class, right?
Yes. Right. So I have it here for marketing, indeed, especially designed for your need.
Mm,
Well, what is marketing? First, we need to know that what all things we cover in it, because
mhm,
marketing is not only just going into the market and doing some promotional activities, which is a basic concept which we have in our mind, right?
yes, yes,
Isn't it or not? Because we start comparing it with advertising,
mhm,
what marketing, but actually advertising is a part of marketing, right?
exactly.
It is something which is there inside it, but there are a lot many things to know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in this session, I will cover it briefly, but let it
Mhm,
take. Otherwise, that what is the importance of marketing? What was the importance of marketing? Why the hell this marketing came into the concept, right?
mhm,
For this, I would like to tell you that there are three concepts, right? The first
mhm,
concept is the production concept. The second
mhm,
concept is the sales concept, and the third concept is itself marketing concept, right?
mhm,
So we will discuss about what was the need of marketing. Before
mhm,
this, we need to know what was production concept. Now,
mhm,
in earlier decades, in 1950 and before, what used to
mhm,
happen that the manufacturers and the organizations and the companies who were in the market and were ready to sell their products, right? What they
mhm,
used to do, they used to produce first. They used to make a product without thinking anything that will be available in the market or we will be able to sell it or not. But they used to produce it, right?
yes,
When they
yes,
produced it, now they started thinking that how to push it into the market, how to sell it
mhm,
into the market. Then they
mhm,
started making plans and organizing things accordingly, and then placing it in the market. This was production concept, right?
mhm,
This is also known as product oriented concept of marketing.
mhm,
Now coming over to sales concept. Now what happened? This is in continuation, right? This is in
mhm,
continuation. That when they
yes,
have produced, right, now
mhm,
they will think of what we will be able to sell.
mhm,
What we will be able to sell, we will make that. That was a sales concept,
mhm,
right? Now moving
yes,
ahead. that what was the need of marketing now? Now, when the marketeers started focusing on both the aspects, right? We used to follow the production concept, we used to follow the sales concept. So what used to happen? There was a lot of wastage of their resources, a lot of wastage of their planning, right? And maybe sometimes the products used to fail in the market,
Exactly.
right? So companies started focusing on bringing this word in marketing. Now, marketing was itself something very important for the marketeers that they started focusing. Customer orientation was indeed there. Now,
Mhm, mhm,
in sales concept and product concept, product orientation was there. But
mhm,
marketeers realized that customer is the thing. They need to
mhm,
focus on customers first, then start producing or manufacturing the product according to their need, their want, and their demands. The three
mhm.
things I said: the need, the want, and the demand.
Yeah.
This is important to know that what actually these three things are, because these are the core of marketing, right?
Yeah.
Why marketing is the concept, right? So we will be learning about these what marketing rests on and concepts of marketing, basics, all these things I have put in the bullets, right? We'll be
Okay.
discussing about that. Moving
Mhm,
forward, ahead with importance of marketing. Why marketing that I was discussing.
mhm,
Marketing process brings goods and services to satisfy the needs and wants of the people, right?
mhm,
So I was talking about need, wants, and demand. Remember
mhm,
always, because this whole marketing concept is dependent upon this. Because when we are focusing on customer orientation, ultimately these three things come in. That what is the need of that customer, what is the need of want of that customer, and what is the demand of that customer.
mhm,
Accordingly, we create everything. Accordingly, we plan
yeah.
everything. So this is customer orientation. Again, it helps to bring new varieties and quality goods to consumers. This will be the
Mhm,
result, right? Marketing. It gives
yeah.
wide employment opportunities. Definitely, when there will be a lot of phases of marketing, then manpower will be required to work on that. Like that marketing department, right? There are research department. There are again pre-sales department, right? So these are a part of marketing. So
Mhm,
employment opportunities create. This is not very important to know. It's important. It is responsible to keep the wheels of production and consumption constantly moving. Right. This is why have they put this point wheels of production, right? Because as I was earlier talking about the production concept, right? What used to happen? They used to produce, but when they were not able to sell it in the market,
mhm,
huh? When
mhm.
they are not able to sell in the market, everything got failed. But
Yeah.
marketing gave it a look that they will be able to make a cycle where they can produce with planning and organizing things according to the customers, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now it creates and raises standard of living of the society. Now, how did this come from? Because companies focused on the needs and wants of the customers, needs, wants, and demands. So
Mhm,
when their needs are fulfilled, their wants are fulfilled, and their demands are fulfilled, right? So
yeah.
ultimately, the standard of living rises.
Mhm,
Okay, moving ahead with the next thing. Now, a few definitions are there. You'll find a lot of definitions of marketing everywhere. We say our guru is Philip Kotler here, right?
mhm,
He has also given a very specific definition that I will be discussing with you. But what
mhm,
Oxford says is the activity of presenting, advertising, and selling a product in the best possible way is
mhm,
marketing. Right? This is old definition. I would say that I was discussing with you that marketing we shall not always take it as a advertising thing. Right? This
mhm.
was the old concept. Marketing is getting the right goods and services to the right people at the right place
Exactly.
at the right time and the right price with
Right.
the right
Right.
communication and promotion. Now this is a complete definition. Everything is there.
Exactly. Mm,
Right? Now, moving ahead. What? T, you can see what marketing rests on. I was telling you earlier that what are the things which are important to know in marketing and what gives a base to marketing. This is needs, wants, and demand. Now, we need to differentiate these three things: needs, wants, and demand. Now, what is the difference between a need? Asif, can I have your comment on this, please?
I mean, need, what the customer need actually. What is his need? You need to bring accordingly.
Can you define any need?
Any need for an example, like I need a biscuit, a packet of biscuit for my daughter.
Okay.
So this is like a need. If I feed her, she is hungry. She needed that. So I will choose what is the best in the market and bring that. That is what I need, want, and demand, right?
All right. All right. That was pretty close. Now let me clear this thing.
Mm.
We say that somewhere you would have heard that we create need.
Mm.
Have you heard of this? That if a person wants to sell it in the market, he has to create a need. Have you heard it before?
Mm.
Have you heard it before?
No, I haven't heard that.
Okay. Okay. If you haven't heard this because this was a wrong concept, that needs already exist in the market.
Mm.
They are not created.
Mm.
Because in general terminologies, we see people saying that needs are created. But actually, need is not created. It already exists. The marketeers find
Mm.
and identify the needs.
Mm.
Because if you want a
Yes.
biscuit, if your daughter wants a biscuit, right,
Mm.
the need is already there. But
Yeah,
you are
need is there.
identifying that need.
Mm.
Right? This is what need is already there in the market. Need is a basic thing
Yeah,
which
I got
everyone
you.
has. Yeah?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Moving forward, wants. Now, what is want? Now, want is
Want should be. I mean, want it is a satisfaction of product. I mean, like we want to feel.
yes. You are
Want
very
means
close to that. Want is actually the preference.
sorry.
The preference of an object, right? When there is a need,
Mm-hmm.
you want to satisfy the need, you need an object.
Yes, exactly.
Object, right? Like, let me tell you, you wanted to learn something about marketing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the need. The need was already there. You did not create it,
Yes.
but you want to learn. You found tutor path.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want tutor path to tell you things. This is your want. Right?
Exactly.
An object came into the existence which helped
Mm-hmm.
you to satisfy that need.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is it clear now?
Yes. Yes.
I hope it's clear. When an object come into the matter, right, and
Mm-hmm.
it helps in satisfying your need. That is a want. That you
Mm-hmm.
want tutor path to give you a learning on marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now
Yes.
what is
That
demand?
is a want.
That is a want. That there is some product in the market which helps you, which helps you satisfy that need. And now you are wanting it. Now maybe there are many other options for you to know how to learn marketing maybe on the internet, but you wanted a tutor to tell you things, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
this is something when an object comes into the matter, it is a want.
Mm-hmm.
Now what is demand? Because all these three words are almost similar, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are actually in continuation.
Mm-hmm.
Now what is a demand?
Demand will bring you all these needs and wants. Um, uh, if there is a demand of your product, so
Hmm.
needed people will come and they want to buy. So
Yes,
demand it is
very good,
uh,
very good.
mm,
Exactly, this is what I wanted to hear, that they are ready to buy,
mm,
right? In simple
yes,
words,
there
we
is a
say
demand. Yes,
demand.
there is a demand.
Yes, in simple words, we say demand is backed by purchasing power,
Mm-hmm.
right? When a
Yes.
customer has purchasing power for that specific want,
Mm-hmm.
right? When
It is
customer
ready.
has
Yeah.
a demand
Yes.
for that specific want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has a purchasing power for that, he will
Mm-hmm.
demand that product. Until unless
Mm-hmm.
he don't have a purchasing power, he will not demand that product.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be knowing that you'd be meeting doctors, many doctors in your trade, right? Uh, they would
Mm-hmm.
require some different type of products, medicines and drugs, right? So the need is already there in the market. Doctor also
Mm-hmm.
know, you also know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now the thing is
Yes.
that you are taking that particular object to the doctor, right, to
Mm-hmm.
satisfy those needs. Now
Exactly. Yes.
it depends on the doctor whether he's ready to purchase your particular product or not.
Mm-hmm.
This is a process of marketing, direct marketing, which you would be actually doing, right? A
Mm-hmm.
process of direct marketing. We will discuss things in future
Mm-hmm.
course of action. But I hope all these three things are clear.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Now
clear.
coming back to the value and satisfaction. Now, what is value? What do you think? What is a value?
Value. Uh, Value of a product where it describes what your product, and they will compare the value of the product. It should be a standard value of the product.
Uh, you are very close to this again, because see,
Should be a,
we
yeah.
we say whenever a marketeer brings his product in the market, right?
Mhm.
He compare
Mhm.
it with the prices he quotes to the product,
Mhm.
right? He
Competitive price.
compare it
Yes.
to the particular demands of the customer. But
Mhm.
see, we say in general terms what is value. Value is something that it is of value now. This is a normal terminology we use, but it should be of some value. This is a normal thing, isn't it?
Yes.
That when we are purchasing a product, yeah, it is of a valuable product, yes.
Mhm.
But this is not actually is what is in marketing. Value
Mhm.
has a bit of differentiation, right? Your
Mhm.
product should have a time value,
Mhm.
right? Indeed,
Mhm.
customer sees your product in different values. That the first is time value,
Mhm.
right? Second is price value.
Mhm.
So marketeers focus on these values, that how to
Mhm.
differentiate it according to the values of the customer. Because until unless he makes it customer oriented, right, he won't be able to sell it in the market. Is it clear?
Yes.
This is pretty well. We are going very good indeed. Now coming back to satisfaction. Now, as if you need to know this thing, that marketing rests on satisfaction,
Yes.
very heavily on satisfaction, because the moreover the focus of marketing is on satisfying the customers.
Mhm.
Now, if you would be knowing the definition of Kotler, he says that marketing is identifying the needs, fulfilling it with the
Mhm.
wants, right,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
satisfying the customers in such a way that
Mhm.
the company is also improve profits, right? Satisfying customer profitably in simple lines is marketing.
Mhm. Yes.
Satisfying customers profitably. This is what marketing is. This is the
Mhm.
base of marketing,
Mhm.
right? Now,
Yes.
we'll talk about products in future. The very first thing I would like to know about you, that what is the market?
Mm.
I would have discussed it before, but now when it is in front, what is actually
Mm.
market?
Market is a place where you exchange the business or demand. I mean, market represents all needs, wants, and demands. Where you will buy or sell any product.
Okay, okay, that is good. Market is a place, right,
Mm.
where exchange of goods happens, goods and
Mm.
services, in
Mm.
right? Basic concept.
Mm.
Now you can see that exchange and transaction is written there,
Mm.
right? So this
Mm.
is a base of market. But when we say a market, we try to
Mm.
think in terms of our product, right?
Mm.
We try
Mm.
to think in terms of the needs. We try to segment our market, right? That what is our market? Market is a place where exchange of goods and services happen. Everyone know that, right? There are number of buyers, there are number of sellers, right? So they exchange things. This is a market in very layman language, right? But here I want to tell you that when we will focus on marketing with a point of view of our marketing concept, right? We will try to know that what actually is there in this market.
Mm.
In this market, we have sellers, buyers, but we segment it accordingly. That
Mm.
what is a segment for our products?
Mm.
This is called segmentation in
Mm.
marketing. This is called
Mm.
segmentation. We segment it according to different things. That what is our product? Maybe according to the need we differentiate it, segment it. Maybe according to the premium quality of product, we segment it. Maybe
Mm.
according to the taste and preferences of the customers, we segment it,
Mm.
right? Maybe according to the race, we segment it. Maybe according to the gender, we segment it. According to religion, there are lot many things to segment a product,
Mm.
to segment a market. In
Mm.
we talk about the products because this is that thing which I was talking about. Product is the object which actually satisfies the need,
Mm.
right? So not much to know about this. Moving ahead,
Mm.
see, I was talking about production concept, selling concept in the beginning, right? Social
Mm.
marketing concept. Now product
Mm.
concept is again here. Marketing
Mm.
concept. So these were the concepts in the beginning, but now marketing concept is prevalent and social marketing concept is also prevalent right now.
Mm.
Production concept and selling concept were clear. But now
Mm.
moving ahead with social marketing concept.
Okay,
What is
marketing
this?
concept.
In one word, I would like to tell you about this. This was word of mouth communication. Simple words.
Mm.
People used to try to market it according to the word of mouth communication. That once they have produced the thing, they found a
Mm.
customer by chance. He used it. He felt it good.
If it is
Now
good,
they
then
the marketeers tried it to make it a social marketing issue. Okay. Now product concept. What is this product concept?
yeah.
Product concept is similar to production concept in the way that they found something unique.
Mm.
Like they found something unique. I can say that a boy was moving onto the road, right? He found a stone which was very beautiful in its own way. He
Mm.
made it a product,
Mm.
maybe for a paperweight,
Mm.
right? From a side of a beach, he found such stones, pebbles, right?
Mm.
He made it a paperweight that became product,
Mm.
right? This was something unique he did.
Yes.
So he made it a product. Now he started selling it into the market. right, without thinking of whether who will be buying this, right? That was the next step. When he moved into the market, now he tried to sell it to everyone, right? Production, selling, and product concept are almost similar, slight differences there. This, these three things also happens in case of services too. But nowadays there is another concept which has came into the market is the service marketing concept, because product and services, these are the two things which are very prevalent in marketing, right? So especially a service concept is there. Okay,
Yes.
shall I continue this class? Is it
Yeah.
fine?
You can continue, yeah. If you don't have any
Okay.
problem. If you
No,
have
no,
anything
that's
also,
not an issue.
you can break
Asif,
it.
actually,
Yeah.
what happens? I can only give time on Sundays, and Tutor Path has such a busy schedule. Such a busy schedule. I would like to tell you, I was taking a class few minutes before, right, and that was also continuing for past one hour. So I was really busy with that, and Imran just said for this call it was scheduled at 9 in the night, but
Yes.
suddenly he said that you are available there. So I said that please tell him to wait. I will be available. Such a busy schedule. I would like to tell you that things are really hectic here.
Yeah, I can
And indeed, I am also into the trade which is very heavily dependent on marketing. I am from a fire safety industry, right? So we provide fire safety solutions. The company is Ceasefire Industries Limited. I'm working there as a fire safety consultant. Uh,
where is your office located?
Pardon?
Where is your office located?
Uh, I couldn't hear you. Please,
I
pardon?
mean, your office, you're working in India, I mean?
Yeah, I am in Lucknow, India.
Okay. Because there is a
Yes.
huge demand for safety and health and safety here abroad. I mean, so in Dubai and Kuwait.
Okay, okay. So we have some very specific products for fire safety, right? There are a lot of products. So we are also nowadays, uh, trying to bring in those products in the market which are actually needed in the current scenario, and everything is customer oriented, each and everything. So if we are selling it in the market, when I give presentations to companies, right? So everything is customized according to their requirements.
Mhm.
So this is actually what is happening. Okay. So shall we
Yes.
move on?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. This is what segmentation I was talking about. What are the basis of segmentation? I told you in a layman language, but now we will take it briefly that how we segment our market. Now, before moving on to these three types of segments, right? I would like to talk about your industry where you work,
Mhm.
right? You are in a healthcare segment. So, what type of products do you sell?
Actually, it is not a product. We are into medical blood testing. Blood test. We do general
Your
checkup.
voice
We
is not
do.
audible. Please uh,
Okay.
get closer
Now
to
it
the
is
mic.
clear.
Huh,
It is
now it is
clear
clear.
now.
Yeah.
We do blood testing. We do general checkup. We do thyroid functioning test. We do vitamin D. It is a pathological lab. And
Okay.
also we do radiology like ultrasound, X-ray, MRI. And then we have, apart from this, we have a medical center where our physicians will practice and their specialty like general physician, dermatology, gynecology, and ENT, cardiology.
Understood. Understood. I got you. All right. So this is something where now when I talk about the segmentation for your market, right? Healthcare. So you have hospitals, you have clinics, right? You have a lot of technology, right? Where you always move forward to bring in business, right? You have doctors. So these are your segments. Huh? So you segment it according to what? Now we will talk about this. That is it geographical segmentation you do before doing into your business? Is it demographic segmentation you do, or is it psychographic segmentation? What do you think? Let me tell you first. Geographical segmentation is when you try to work or market, right? When you try to market your product, you differentiate your market according to the area, geographical boundaries. We say, right? Geographical boundaries are like if you are in Kuwait right now, there would be places, there would be areas, north, east, south, west. You can say companies segmented according to the north. That north we will cover first from here to there. That is called geographical segmentation. Like what happens in India, you would be aware of this, right? That when we say south in India, so the taste and preferences are different, isn't it or not? Isn't it or not? And the taste and preferences in the extreme west is different. The taste and preferences in the extreme north is different, right? So similarly, the companies focus on geographical segmentation. Like, let me give you a very beautiful example of Tata tea, right? So when we say that what kind of tea is preferred according to the geographical segmentation, right? So maybe in north, the people would be uh, habitual of having a very light tea, right? So Tata makes a product for specifically for north area, very light tea, like in Jammu and Kashmir and areas, right? So, but the thing would be different in south. That they would be preferring light tea. Sorry, they would be preferring very strong tea. Product is the same. We are taking Tata tea. Product is the same. But when we are marketing it according to geographic segmentation, we differentiate it. Product and the brand is same. But because we are marketing it according to geographical segmentation, then things are different. Maybe we can take that Tata tea produces only one kind of tea. That is a hard, very strong tea, we can say. Okay, when Tata is only producing a strong tea and that is liked by only South people, then they will segment their product according to the geographical boundary of the South. So this is geographical segmentation. Now moving forward with demographic segmentation, right? Now how they segment it according to demographic. Now things like age, sex, right, income, social class, taste and preferences, race, these all things come in demographic segmentation. Now, how they differentiate it according to the age? Very good example I have of, we can take Pepsi. Pepsi is a very common drink, right? And PepsiCo is a very renowned company indeed. It has its presence all over the globe. So how do they segment their products according to the age? They're focusing on youth nowadays, isn't it? They have their focus for youth. So maybe they are focusing it on the youngsters and the age bracket is there. So they are segmenting their particular products according to the age. Another example I would like to quote is that maybe they are. Hello, are you there?
I am listening you. Yeah. I'm not.
That is
I'm listening you.
all right. Demographic segmentation. right? I was talking about how they differentiate it. Okay. So now there are few products which are specifically for females, right? So cosmetic
Yes.
products for females. So they segment their product according to sex.
Yes.
They are specially made products for men. So segmentation is different for men. Similarly,
Yes.
the nappies which you use for your child, right? So the segment is different according to age. They have segmented it, right? Now,
Yes.
how to segment it according to the income? Now, people would be purchasing BMW, right? Lamborghini. These kind of companies focus their segmentation according to the income as well as according to the social class. Automobile industry is a very good example for this,
Yes. Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
Now, moving forward with psychographic segmentation. Now, what is psychographic segmentation? It is behavior, benefit, and lifestyle, three very common things. That how companies focus on their products, putting these segmentation into the market, like what are the behavior of people, right? When we say about behavior, I can quote an example, right? There are some companies, which focus their products in the sense that what are the behavior of their customers, right? How they behave in such a condition, and then they go for such a product. They segment it accordingly. Like I would like to tell you the medical, you know, this healthcare
Yeah.
segment is a very good example in case of behavior
Example of
segmentation,
yes. Yes.
isn't it? So you would be getting that there are a lot of reactions of patients when they go for such a treatment,
Yes.
isn't it? So
Yeah.
it
It
is
is
a good
very good
example.
example. Yes.
Yes. Now benefit is there that what customer will be getting out of it. They make products because financial services are a very good example in this case. They focus on the benefit part, that what benefits you will be getting, right? The customer accordingly chooses the type of financial service that he
Yes.
needs this kind of benefit, he needs that kind of benefit, right? Similar is the product like lifestyle. Companies focus mainly, I would like to say that there are companies who are into footwear segment, right? They sometimes focus on this lifestyle issue that people try to buy those products which need enhances their lifestyle. They focus on the standard of living. So in the
Brand.
same
Yes.
way,
Brand.
the companies make the products and show them, indeed, show them through promotion that this will enhance your lifestyle,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so these were few important things which are there into marketing, and you know what? There are a lot of things which we will be learning in the coming time if you will join this tutor path, because I was told to give you a demo for this, and I hope you like the demo. And there are so many things which we will be discussing, because one thing I tell you is, until and unless you go into the base of what actually companies are doing and start thinking in a way that if this company has brought in this product into the market and this company is promoting it, then what segment it is taking, then why is it doing this? When question arises, when you start questioning about this product or the company, then you will understand the basics of marketing ultimately. And this is what nowadays companies want from us, from individuals who are working with these companies. They want us to understand these basics, because when you will do this MBA in marketing, what they want from you is to plan, not to get active on field, not to get active on running issues that you are on the executive level right now. They want you to be a good planner. So understanding these things is important. All right.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Mr.
So shall we end the demo now?
Yeah, sure, sure. I have to leave now also. It was nice meeting you, and I'm really interested in to take this classes for. I mean, I will talk to
All
Mr.
right.
Imran. Yeah,
You talk to Mr.
for the
Imran.
yeah,
Okay, fine.
Mr. Faizan.
This is something very good that I am happy to teach through this tutor path. That I am getting a lot of students from abroad. Indeed, an hour before I was talking to a guy from Dubai. He was also interested to know about marketing. I was talking to him also. I wanted to show a video, but the time is very less, and I got to move on with another demo today itself because Mr. Imran has just uh, you know given me 5 to 6 demo for Sunday only, and I am really just what banging my head on the floor. You can say that how to get it done in a day,
Yes. Now
but it's good.
I can call
But
as Mr. Faizan or yeah.
I am happy to teach like this because students are really